Holy crap, turn that damn thing off.
I don't know how.
Pop the hood, please. Would you pop the damn hood,
Okay.
please? Pop the damn hood, please.
Is she okay? Is she alive? Did she get out of the city?
She's okay. She's
Is she
okay.
coming back?
Yes.
Why isn't she with you? Where is she? She's okay?
Yes. Yeah. Fine. Everybody is. Well, Merle, not so much.
You crazy driving this wheeling bastard up here? You trying to draw every walker for miles?
I think we're okay.
You call being stupid okay?
Well, that alarm was echoing all over these hills. Hard to pinpoint the source. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying. It wouldn't hurt you to think things through a little more carefully next time, would it?
Sorry. Got a cool car.
Come meet everybody.
Yes. Told you I'd be back, didn't I?
You are a welcome sight. That's a shame.
Watch the backside.
Got it.
Hurry, hurry.
It's perfect. If we can shut that gate, prevent more from filling the yard, we can pick up these walkers. We'll take the field by the night. So how do we shut the gate?
I'll do it. You guys cover me.
No. Suicide run.
I'm the fastest.
No, you, Maggie, and Beth draw as many as you can over there. Pop them through the fence. Daryl, go back to the other tower. Carol, you become a pretty good shot. Take your time. We don't have a lot of ammo to waste. Herschel, you and Carl take this tower.
Right.
I'll run for the gate.
Sorry. You did it.
Light it up!
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Moonday Message. So happy y'all are here. Today's message will not hold us too long. We're gonna get into it, then we're gonna move on. Um, 11:11. So listen, we're gonna get into the message. You never miss a message that's for you. And if it's not the right timing for you, then you can always go back and you can catch the message. If you can't catch the message ain't for you. Okay. How is everyone? That is good. Can we give our girl what her message I can do? Happy holiday. It is great. I have had a great day, very finishing this up, and then I'm gonna watch my show. Happy holiday, Toya. You welcome back. You're welcome. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into, like I told y'all earlier. This is the message that I received that I really want to get out, and I really want to let y'all marinate. It is 7 o'clock, so welcome to the Moonday Message. I am your conjure woman, Empress A, your neighborhood's conjure lady. If you look below, you'll see the donation zone where you can give donations if you're able to. If not, just send some love. Also, Life at Botanica.shop is where you can shop our book. Now, if you do want a book here coming up, just let me know because I am revamping my site. So it's down right now. But you can send any questions, concerns, or emotional outbursts to laugh@gmail.com. And also don't forget to join the Patreon. And also, if y'all could just like start letting me know like some stuff that y'all want to help with or that y'all would love to see content on and things like that. So let's get into it. First of all, let's give it up for Monday, the moon day being the day of Ishu Ilegua. We thank you for opening doors for us. We thank you for guiding us to the correct beings that we're supposed to be working with and speaking to. We thank you so much for just always having the answer and having the direction, for being the compass and the key holder to what we do and how we do it. We thank you for the blessings that you're bestowing upon us. And also, let's not forget the new opportunities that you are bringing to us. Can we get into October being such a beautiful month? October has been a phenomenal month. And this is a month where if you're not grateful for the blessings you receive or you're overlooking them, you will not get your blessings at the end of the year. Because Spirit, like, I did this, and this, and you still ain't happy. I want y'all also to know that romanticism isn't everything. So you gotta romance everything. And I think a lot of people don't even know what romance is, because God gave us romance to understand how love can manifest more things. We do all things through love because God is love and love is God. Does that make sense? So you can romance your job, you can romance your manifestations, you can romance your children, you can romance, because people sexualize romance when really romance is the passion in which you do certain things. So if we look at the etymology of romance, oops. Romancing is emphasizing imagination and emotion. It is a feeling of love or a strong attraction towards another person in the courtship behaviors undertaken by an individual to express those overall feelings and resultant emotions. If you romanticize your business, you show your love through your business. If you romanticize your friendships, you show appreciation and you express emotions through your friendships. When it comes to you, romanticize yourself, romanticize your mate. Like, it's just a emphasis on emotions and imagination. Where do I want to take this with you? I want you to expand. So in order to expand, you have to feed you love, and I'm going to do it romantically in a gentle way. You know, people sexualize it, and it's like, oh, you think about romance, you think about rose petals and a rose in between my teeth, and we walk in the hills. No, romantic is bringing me a sub, and you know I've been working for 12 hours per day. My friend could be romantic to me. Thank you. Thank you. So, I know people like to say things like, oh, you said romance your children. Show emotion, show gratitude, show appreciation through those relationships. Because I noticed that some people are very focused on romanticizing just a mate. I find that more people will focus on their spouse than their children. And it's like, you so worried about a man, you're not worried about a relationship with your kids. Oh my kids fine. Da, da, da. It's like, okay, go on. So October has been a beautiful month. It has been an amazing month. And if you are not in a position to show gratitude for the blessings that have been bestowed upon you, some of y'all didn't have to go through the storms. Some of y'all didn't have to experience certain things. But I'm telling y'all now, October was a test month. October was a preview. I told y'all October was gonna be lit. October, Harmony. I just texted you. October is a beautiful month because a lot of things are happening for people. A lot of blessings are taking place, and I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to have it for myself where magic is happening and miracles are happening. And it's just like they're just you walking in the pathway and you seeing things are taking place. Relationships are getting rebuilt. Some of y'all are getting separated from people, but it's really like, thank you for protecting me, source. And then we are seeing what October has been. Because if you can't show gratitude in October, like everything is not about your significant other. That's what some of y'all gonna learn in November. Because October was the preview for what's to come for you. If you still were like, I still didn't get what I wanted, Spirit like, oh, well, let me show you in November how this is really gonna go. Because some of y'all are not ready for that partner. I watch y'all. Y'all not ready. Y'all can't even be appreciative of the blessings that's sitting in front of you. So it's like, they ain't ready. So when Spirit be like, they're not ready for that. They're not. They're going to drive that person crazy. And this time when the person go, they not coming back. So it's like, so everything is not about romantic spousal situations. It's not all about that. Some of y'all are so gung-ho. Some of y'all are so caught up in just a some of y'all are so caught up in a partnership that you haven't worked on your business. You haven't spent any time with your friends. You haven't done anything for yourself. You haven't organized your home to get ready for if you celebrate the holidays. You haven't really done what you were supposed to do, but you are really sitting around waiting on this romantic partner and Spirit like, you see how they got her attention right now? She can't do nothing. She ain't getting nothing done. And it's just like what you see, you like this about that person. So when you do listen, you can't even fully see it. You like this. So Spirit like too much energy put on them. Send them away. You can call every root work in the world. You can call every tarot reader in the world. But it's you who blocking your work. Because you can't focus on nothing but the person, and it's more to life than your relationship. And Spirit been trying to show us that this whole time. Like it's some people that I'm applauding to where they're like, child, he gonna come. But I need to be working on my content. I need to be studying. Congratulations. Yes, congrats, baby. So just stop having tunnel vision on it because you don't even understand that really your romantic partner is your task, not your goal. Right? So some of y'all are just like so focused on being in a relationship that it's almost like they don't even see the other things that I'm doing. Like some of y'all didn't get hit with none of the storm. And Source said y'all ain't said thank you at all. Some of y'all ain't did nothing but wait. And you causing delays. So be mindful of that, okay? Because Ishui Lego said, I ain't opening that door. And I said, why? And he said, you see how they act now? What you think they're gonna do when I put them in a relationship? They gonna drive that person insane. And it's like, so it's like I don't even have much to say anymore. I don't have much to say anymore about it. So I wish y'all the best of luck and many blessings, but you gotta focus on other stuff. It's more to life than a relationship, because one thing that I want y'all to know is that you are not your significance. You are not your significance other's life. You're not their life. Some of y'all gonna have a hard time accepting it, that they have a life outside of you. Some of y'all's arguments, spirit already know, like, no, I'm not taking back to that. Mm-mm. Some of y'all people, it's literally like, you are not their life. You're not their life. You want to be at home. You know what I mean? You can't even get, you got too much stuff to be worried about. Because I'm going to tell you this, if you ain't got a year worth, like my mentor said, if you ain't got a year worth of your bills in the bank account, after what we just went through, you ain't got time to be worried about no partner. You need to be worried about why your business is collecting dust. Because what's going to happen is some of y'all ain't even practice. Let's say you make soaps. Let's say you make cakes. Let's say you make seafood boils. Because I know somebody can make seafood boils. Let's say it's something that you make. Someone can hit you up right now and say, hey, can you make me 250 treats? Yeah, I can do it. Okay. I need them by Saturday. It's Monday. They telling you I'll pay extra and everything. You ain't practiced. You ain't did nothing. You ain't got no supplies. You ain't got no practicing. They sending you designs and stuff. You ain't been practicing. Every time you make a batch, it look bad. And it's like, well, why are you having a hard time doing it? Well, you ain't baked or cooked anything in so long. And you ain't had nothing but time on your hands. Someone can tell you, oh, that's a $500 job. Well, let me see your work. Oh, I ain't got no pictures of my work. Why you ain't been doing it but sitting at home? You've been sitting at home. You mean to tell me you couldn't make 5 little treats and take a picture of it and post on social media? You mean to tell me that you ain't got nothing to show about your business, but you worried about this person over here? That don't make any sense to me, because you had time. So now you're about to some of y'all are about to start missing some blessings. And it's like, fuck. It's like, God damn, how did I miss that? Well, you wasn't ready. You couldn't handle that. And don't get mad at nobody when they go to somebody else. You can't do that. You can't be like, well, you knew that's what I did. You knew I was an event coordinator. Yeah, but when I asked you to to show me some of your work, but you knew I don't know you can handle it. I didn't even know you still did it. So it's one of those things where y'all are so focused on romance with a partner that you're missing like everything that spirit is doing around you. Okay? Get out of that. Please. Because October done some things to people and people just don't um it's been yeah, it's definitely been a month of harvest. It's been and uh, it's been beautiful. I have never complained. None. If you got a complaint in August, right now, I thought I needed this happen. So let's get into the word. Let us lift our heads. Let us lift our heads and say a prayer. Son, go and do. Okay. So, to the Most High, thank you so much for what you have done and what you are doing in October. You are amazing and you are the omnipotent. We see you, we feel you, we know you. We thank you so much for everything that you're doing for us, for the opportunities that you're bringing to us that has our hearts warm. And it's a lot of things there, but we know that you shower us with protection, even the distance that you're putting in between us and people. We know that you don't do anything for no reason. There are no such things as coincidences. Source, we love you. We need you. We thank you. And we are open to receive blessings of all shapes, sizes, no matter the weight, no matter the resolution, no matter the depth. We are grateful for it all. You have kept us and you have shown us what you can do in front of us. And we give you gratitude. Thank you so much, Lenegua, for being here, for just connecting the dots and just making it all make sense. So we ask for your guidance and to guide us to the direction of who we need to go to and who we need to go to. We thank you. Let's get into it. So, let the church say a gram, y'all. Yay, thank you. I'm proud of you. I love that. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So today's message is the apocalypse is here. It has arrived. So when we think about the apocalypse, if you tuned in earlier, you saw that I was playing The Walking Dead because that's how Hollywood wants you to think of the apocalypse. Hollywood wants you to believe that that's what zombies really look like, when really in actuality, zombies look just like us. Zombies are on a more spiritual tip, where you have to be tuned in and tapped into a certain level to really see and understand the zombie disease. And what the zombies are people who are in routine and who have dead souls that are still operating in functional avatars. Zombies are dead souls that are still functioning and operating avatars or machines, because humans are mechanisms, but it's mechanics. We machines. We really are very robotic. So internally, if you really think about it, we are in a space to where we um, are reaching new heights. We're reaching new levels. Y'all will hear me constantly repeat over and over again. We've arrived. We've arrived. We've arrived. That means that your horse and carriage has pulled up to your kingdom. And when the queen or the king or the emperor and the empress are sitting in that horse and carriage, y'all know that y'all have arrived. We know that we have arrived before that kingdom knows. There are people in that palace, people in that kingdom that did not expect for you to show up. And those people are in zombie mode. They think that you're the ones who are the apocalypse because you are acting out of their norm. But their norm is the same thing, which, if you really think about it, they get up, they get drunk, they get high, or they go to jobs, they complain, they are mean, they are emotionless, they have all this other stuff going on, and they just kind of like in routine. If you go to the club right now, you will know that your vibrations are higher when you were just looking around. And I don't mean like a little bar that you like to go to and kick it to. I mean like go to the actual club where there music. When you go there and you look around and you're sober, you'll see everybody doing the same dance. The same dance. They're doing the same thing. Same thing. You got somebody like this, a group of people like this, and you'll see them like swaying in the same position. Then you'll have someone doing a little more. Then you have a group of girls twerking, and then you have a group of people yelling, "Hey!" You'll have the waitresses and the waiters doing the same thing, bringing the drinks, sitting down. Do y'all need something? Then they walk off. Then they go back. Do y'all need something? Then they walk off. Do you go back? Do y'all need something? Do you walk off? Do you go back? Do y'all need something? Then you see the people from the guys with the bottles. They all do the same thing. It's repetitive. You gotta watch it. It's the same thing. And if you're sober, you like everybody doing the same shit. And what the fuck is the song on? And literally, you'll hear the song and you'll be like, and it's like you'll notice if you're a beautiful person or a very attractive person, when you walk now into a club, your energy is different. So you're cloaked. It used to be you walk into a club and people are like, damn, there she go, but she's so fine, she's so fine. Now people don't barely say anything to you. And if they do, it's not anything like what it used to be. Because you're foreign to them. They're like, what? A lot of them don't even understand how they looking dead at you. They looking dead at you and don't see you. You seen me out the other night. You was in there? wasn't in there. Yes, I was. You had on SRC. Man, look, that was my Snapchat. And it's like, oh, that didn't come up on my Snap feed. I always see yourself on my Snap feed because you're cloaked. You vibrate so high that even in that energy, they can't see you. Does that make sense to people? Does that make sense? That's why some of y'all keep wanting to get close to people and you can't even get close to people. Some people don't even remember talking to you. Don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. Some of y'all keep wanting to be around certain people and spirit is blocking it because you're cloaked. That's why that person can't be in your house like that. That's why that person ain't calling your phone like that. That's why that person can't come back like that because they in zombie mode. And what happens when you come in contact with a zombie? You turn into a zombie. Or the zombie get, slaughtered. And that's what y'all are saying happening. The apocalypse is already here. That's why you see people doing the same routine. It's like the same thing, like even down to them putting fentanyl into hookahs, into vapes, into weed, into liquor. And they putting it into the liquor that primarily the melanated beings consume. Don Julio, Nas Lunazul. They've been putting it in Patron. I'm gonna say Quavo. A couple other things. That's why people drink those things or they smoke Black and Miles. It's in Black and Miles is everything. But that's the zombie drug. The drug that infects you with it. Now you're addicted to it. It's people that's addicted to hookah. And it's like, it's shisha. It's a spiritual ritual that you have. You don't even know the meaning of it. So you're not even realizing that without these things, if I don't give them to you or you don't have access to them, you flipping out. This is crazy. You know? People going crazy. That's why you see like people trying to get responses. You think about when the zombie is approaching the fence and how you just looking like, child, trying to get response out of you, people mishandling you. And the thing is that that's okay. But in zombie mode, you got to be careful who you lay down with and who you begging to get into your energy because some of y'all aren't even praying for people to get healed. You're praying for people to get back with you or get in your space or in your energy. And really, it's like, you don't even know what this person got going on. They fighting their own demons. They're a zombie. He can't even understand half that shit that you're saying. Does that make sense? What you got? Even some of your old friends, some of the people that you used to be cool with, they're zombies. That's why they're so chaotic. And that's why so many people, and you like, what happened? And they doing things that are like, no, that's not them. That's not typically what would have happened. It's like, well, they got it on camera. That's exactly what happened. Because they're zombies. They're not in their right minds. It's already infected their body and it's already here. But instead of you being an alchemist, you're so hell bent and you don't even see the bigger picture because a lot of you are in a space where it's like you can look like I can look at people and be like, I don't want you nowhere to me. So you know we got five. We run another charger. I don't know what just happened to my charger. You can't. Them people can't be around you. It's too dangerous for them to be around you. Them people got stuff. And when one zombie come, guess what happened? When one zombie come, don't multiple zombies come to you? Isn't that how that typically works? Will you start at spaghetti sauce? Thank you. Right. This is strange. And they're looking at the royals like, oh, you're so idle. They're looking right over you. Good, look over me because we in two different realms. Because what the fuck do y'all have going on over there? What do you have going on? You stirred it, son? You talked to your daddy? Son, was it, did you stir it? Okay. Them people can't be around you, baby. All right. Y'all ready? Are we ready? Hey, Whitney. Hey, baby. How are you, pretty girl? All right. What? Oh. You're drunk.
What?
You're drunk.
You say I'm a drunk? This is Fox Cup. Thank you very much. I'm just drinking beer.
Oh,
You called me drunk today. You called me drunk at alcohol yesterday. I'm just fucking with you.
balance.
Oh my God. You and your caterpillar all over.
It's a caterpillar? Oh. So get on your mind what's been happening around you and kind of what some of your manifestations are and some of the changes you have been seeing. Like some of y'all are seeing some of your root works happen. Dawson, you thought it did? What is that?
He was like, keep your hands up. So he asked me if I thought you switch.
Okay. If you're not okay, I can say something then to leave y'all fuck on. So I'm happy that he's been calling once a week. You happy you got something? You happy you got it something? All right. So get on your mind what you want to know. 1777 is going to be the second half of October as you enter into it. Anything that Spirit wants you to know, etc., etc. Okay? So I'm going to scroll this at the bottom. Okay, so you can see it. Let's get into it. Spirit, we thank you so much for allowing me to be the conduit of this message. What's on your mind? So Spirit has remind me to tell you about the game we played. And Katisha asked, I still think she was cheating.
The RV game?
Yeah, you know that game? Stress me the fuck out.
You couldn't.
No, it's not. Y'all should think this. It's not as easy as you think. Because basically, you scan the card, right? So we had the machine with the speaker and the microphone, and there's a person. Spotify pops up, and as it plays on a Bluetooth speaker, the person it can't be the chorus. The person lets the chorus play and stops it like me, but you get to pick like where you start the song. So you think this is easy, like when Jagged Edge came on. Hey, what a party! Because they be like hit pause so the person don't hear the beginning part. So then it's like, I can't forget about my. She said it's always a loser that say the winner was cheating.
Facts.
Someone said definitely cheated and it was stressful. You cheated, sis. You cheated. Because you know what came to me? What came to me was like a cocktail food truck for you and your husband. Like you pull up with the wine and stuff like that. Does someone have that? Child, please. All right, get y'all situation on your mind and think about something that you need, that you know. All right. Oh yeah, we definitely preparing that song. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right. gonna let Toya go out. Toya, let us know when you're back in, boo. How much they love me. Look at my earrings. I'm letting Toya come back in, y'all. So be getting on your mind. Because Spirit is giving a message to someone. All right. So I'm going to start over because my girl here. Go out and come again. All right, Spirit, give us a message. Give us a clear. 4 eggs. All right. So the 9 of Knives is up. And with the 9 of Knives up, Spirit is saying, let me see if I can. Is y'all's freezing? Is that better? Is this better? This is better. This is better. Okay, so we good. Perfect. All right. Get some light going on here. Yeah, it's right there. I have this sauce with cheese. Tell her to put the oven on too. Okay. Can you bring my computer? Thanks. All right. Ready? This actually looks a lot better with my ring light over here. So that's good. All right. So everybody good? No? Everybody good? Hmm? Yeah. You good? All right. So currently, the spirit is saying that the Nine of Knives is present. It's a lot of anxiety up about a particular situation, and there are right now a lot of knives being thrown at you to kind of pin you up on a wall like this, so your hands can't, so you can't, to immobilize you. There is something that is coming against you, but the thing is that, like I told y'all a couple weeks ago, this is not for some of you a work of someone. The work that someone tried to do on you and that did kind of hit you is that's being blocked. This is a different entity. This is the Matrix. Driving you crazy. And the Matrix has been playing tricks on a lot of y'all. And no matter how much somebody tell y'all that, y'all still are like, no, I know. No, you don't. Y'all be loud and wrong. But thinking negatively like that, thinking negative like that is easy for you. It's easy for you to think that you're gonna get let down, even when people ain't letting you down. So you're following into what the Matrix is trying to tell you now. You're not. Me too. Let me see. Let me see. I want to see if I can. I want to show y'all. It's a video. It's a video that I want y'all to see. See how I can understand it, because sometimes it's better for people to. Let me see. I really want y'all to see how this is working. Let's see.
Once you enter this room, your memories are take place. Once you enter this room, your memories are. I'm finna break down this matrix in 60 seconds. Okay, before you enter the womb, you get assigned a family, you get assigned a life, and you know everything that's gonna take place. Once you enter this room, your memories are. Everyone is not human. You have to take on a bodysuit to be inside of this room. So anything you ever been through or go through, your soul knows is for you to remember who you truly are. You are fed poison to make you stay in fear. You are given a religion to look outside of yourself. The family that you are born into has been programmed to destroy your essence. Once you accept this, you realize that you have to find your peace and go within. Once you go within, you go on this long long journey to find your purpose. Once you find your purpose, you then attempt to live out your purpose. In this attempt, negative entities, or what I like to call vampires, will try to steal your energy continuously. Once you go through all the pain, suffering, trauma, and annoyance from these vampires trying to steal your energy, figure out how to become your highest version. Once you become your highest version, you realize that nothing or nobody can stop you. The more powerful you become, the more gang stalk, the more vampire, the more entity, the more the government birds try to distract you from completing your mission. Peace, family. I'm finna break down.
So basically, it's kind of hard watching. Well, how I've been with me for about a year. Huh? Some of y'all been with me for a year or a little longer. And the Matrix does this thing. I was trying to find another video where when you're breaking away, the Matrix will pull you back to what you know because that's what it needs to stay active. None of this is real. This is not real. That's how the Matrix. This ain't real. It's not real. This is not real. This is not real. This is not real, right? So you have to believe that, and you have to know that. You gotta know, because I've seen some of y'all are in a space where you stuck. It's like a cobweb. And that's why these entities are trying to get you, because your mental is very powerful in a weak state. So what the Matrix is thinking is, if it's powerful like that in a weak state, imagine what's gonna do if she really or he really tap in. So now you're seeing that psychosis is very big. Some of y'all are stressed out, your anxiety up, you're worrying about things, you're pacing the floor, you're constantly stressing over things. And the thing is that what you're not realizing is that there's an abundance of blessings coming to find you emotionally, but you're stopping it. Now, as for some of you, as you went through psychosis and you went through anxiety, you are able to kind of talk to yourself and be like, that's not real. This is not real. That stress is not real. This whole thing is not real. None of this is real. None of this is real. I'm not even going to trip over this stuff because I know that abundance is finding me. There is a lot of joy that is trying to find you. There's a lot of peace that's trying to find you. There's a lot of clarity that's trying to find you. And these are things that are coming back to you. And there is an extensive amount of love that is coming to circulate you with ease. And the thing is that there is also an abundance of financial growth and tangible items that is coming to find you. And this is what is needing. For you to get what you want, Spirit is showing you that even though something from the past has had your emotions messed up to the point where your finances was messed up, Spirit has turned this thing around for you. So a lot of y'all are sitting there worrying about how if someone is going to do this or if you're going to be able to purchase that. I'm not getting on one of them. And Source said, I done gave you everything to survive. I've given you everything to survive, everything to come into union and to come to fruition with what you want. You are surviving this thing and everything is going to be okay. So as you are being handed your blessings, you have to know that as you break away from this, you cannot be focused on one thing. Everything that happens, you need to show big gratitude. Ooh, Spirit, I thank you so much. If praise and worship is your thing, cut on some gospel music. And when you cut on that gospel music, praise, because Spirit said that I'm finally showing you balance. I'm finally showing you the way to do certain things. I'm showing you the way that you have to do. A lot of y'all been ignoring people, and you're about to see it's people moving away from you because of your work. Your work that you've been doing has moved somebody away from you, and they were a big issue for you, and you ain't even got to worry about them no more. They getting the hell away from you, and it ain't nothing that you need to do, because there is a big blessing coming here where you are being handed a gift from the universe. And it's multiple things, and luck is on your side. There are multiple things that are happening. Spirit is just waiting on some of y'all just to roll the dice. Just roll the dice and take a leap out on faith, because that's going to show me where you stand and if you actually believe in what I have been teaching you. Now, the faith that is here is one that also has to come with trust, because there is something about someone you have recently been tested or you're going to be tested. Don't fail. Some of y'all have been passing this test, and some of y'all have been going along this test. That's an actual test. Maybe it's an assessment, a quiz, or something like that. And it's you're seeing like really what's happening here. Now, can things get a little better for you? Absolutely, as the Nine of Pentacles shows up to remind you that you are in a beautiful position to receive and to be blessed. Spirit needed you to stand alone so you can build alone, because there is something about you that was a little codependent, but Source said, I needed to build you up. And everything that I'm giving you, I had to show you to trust Mother Earth, trust Father Spirit, that you are equipped to handle this on your own. There is no more co-signers. There is no more, well, can you do this for me? Can you do that? Spirit said, I am putting you in a position to stand on your own. And as I put you in a position to stand on your own, you are finding Seven of Cups, that you are able to get all of everything that makes you happy. Seven of Cups is known to be like trickery and illusion, but Spirit say use your imagination to get what you want and stop just sitting there sulking. Because some of you, there was someone around you that was conniving. And there's also someone that wants to take what's yours, like I keep telling y'all, but you have got to stop giving away your blessings. Stop giving up. Like y'all will have faith in them jobs, but y'all won't have faith in God. Don't piss me off. Now, the King of Swords shows up because there is something that Spirit is saying that you need to stand up and you need to handle. You need to go head first into the sand and just trust that even with nothing up under my feet, I know that I'm going to stay afloat and everything is going to happen. The King of Swords shows up because you are, and that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, anywhere within your chart. King of Swords shows up because the King of Swords is saying that you are maturing when it comes to really being stern with balance. You are analyzing situations and you are ready to cut out anything that doesn't mean you any good, which is why there are people that you have to stay away from. Spirit is telling you that someone is trying to steal your joy, and you just keep on staying connected to them. They only want to be around you because you supply them, and they keep thinking that if you supply them with energy, that they're going to be able to stand above you, and they'll cut you with a knife that they stole from you. Get out them people business. Me, I'm talking to me too. Shit, cut their asses off. Move on. Move on. Shit. Because at this point, we have to know, like, when spirits speak, this is not the time to. Because I'm going to tell you something. Some people actually hand over their blessings because you think that that's not going to happen to you. I don't think y'all really understand the capacity of when God telling you to do something. I keep telling y'all this is not the time to play. When God say, let that person go. And you keep on, well, I really, all I did, I just went over there and what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Just ignore them? That's like telling God, Satan was standing right in front of me, but I ain't want to ignore him. And God, like, so you disobeying me to entertain that. So if that's what you like, I'm gonna give you that. That's why some of y'all can't even sit and enjoy, because your minds are so chaotic because you are still attached to people who are chaotic. Some of y'all don't even see that the energy that's around you is energy from people that Spirit told you to cut off. Some of y'all have already been instructed Block this person. Stop talking to this person. Let this person go. Send this person on their way. Why are you still here? Why are you still talking to them? But, and God, like you saying, but to me. So don't ask me for shit. Because the same heartache that person you talking to is causing other people, you're going to get hit too. And it's nothing you can do because you won't listen. And Spirit is sending this message to you through multiple people. This ain't just coming from one person. You keep hearing like it's somebody that you need to cut off. It's somebody literally they're coming to take your stability and your mental. They taking the strength of your mind, applying it to their situation and leaving you with nothing. And now they sitting over here reigning over their situation and you sitting over here looking crazy. Because that's what you're doing, looking crazy. Now, there are some people that are going through a lot of things and cutting people off because there was someone around you that was moving shady or moving shisty. And this is a person that you tend to love, but Spirit, like, I ain't tell you to love that person. I want you to get away from them. You see everything. Why would you want to be around somebody and everything around them shattering? So when that continues to shatter, you think that glass ain't gonna bounce up and cut you? Now you sitting over there like, God help me. I done lost my job. I done lost my job. I done lost my place. I don't know what's happening. Well, you was sitting over there with them and I told you no. So now y'all done swapped. Things going that way. And you sitting over there with, oh, okay. But all I no. That's like Spirit saying, stop going to the trap house. Well, I don't do drugs. I don't sell drugs when I'm just over there. Stop going to the trap house. I mean, I don't really be doing. That's my boy. We've been down. I just be trying to keep him in order. Stop going over there. Nah. It's all good. Like I be praying before I go over there. Ain't nothing gonna happen. And then one day the door get kicked in, and you get all the charges get put on you. But you weren't supposed to be over there in the first place. Now you sitting there saying, well, man, it was something telling me not to go over there. It was something that kept telling me not to go over there. It was something that kept saying it. It wasn't something that was God telling you that. Your girlfriend told you, why you keep going over there? Your homeboy said, man, I don't know how you fuck with it. Your mama done told you, you gonna get enough. You gonna get enough. Your friend told you need to stay away from them. You kept taking your ass over there. So if you keep going around a disease, you end up getting that disease. And that disease is psychosis. So 5 of Pentacles shows up because someone is on the outside looking in at a certain situation. They're really kind of like, because someone isn't getting what they want, but they looking at you. And a lot of y'all are missing your blessings. A lot of y'all don't even see. Y'all so busy with your head down, you don't even see all the blessings that's here in front of you because you're worried about the price of China and Neptune. Now, in the future, what is coming up is there is something that's going to be presented to you. There's some sudden wealth that is coming to you. Something is about to shower you a financial windfall. And the number 11 is very significant to obey and do what you're supposed to do. And the thing is that there is a message of concern that is about someone who is not being authentic, who is not being honest. It's something that Spirit is going to put in front of you and show you who they are and what they are. And Source is saying that they're watching you and they're wanting to stop this. And the thing is that despair is around if you don't take the initiative and do what you're supposed to do. Don't fall for the zombie trick, okay? Don't fall for it, boo. You gotta listen. Y'all gotta listen. We all gotta listen. Spirit, me too. When Spirit say go ahead and hit apply, just do it. Just do it. Okay. All righty. So site will be back up soon. Don't forget that we do have readings for 3131. Y'all know Halloween is my favorite holiday. And it is a voice record, but it's on any topic that you pick. And please, when you send in your payment, send me over 3 questions that you want clarity on. Okay, that is 3131. And that's available now. So yeah, I mean that's just pretty much all I got for y'all. The apocalypse is here. There's a lot of dead soul, a lot of dead energy that's floating around, and you got to stay protected. You got to stay protected, and you have to know who source is. Okay. All right. So listen to me when I tell you I love you. Anytime that you find confusion or anytime that you feel without, you gotta remember. You have to remember to ask for comfort. Shower me with your comfort. Guide me. Show me the precise way. Order my steps. I need you, and it will go how you want it to go. My name is Empress for A. Empress for A. My name is La Emperatrice. My name is Empress A, and I love me some you. And one thing that I want to tell you is stop taking everything so personal. Okay? Stop taking everything so personal. Y'all are, I'm going to say this for people watching, anybody watching, because a lot of people watch after we done. Y'all are some of y'all, not all of y'all, I'm going to say some of y'all, forgive me. Some of y'all think too highly of yourself. And not in a good way. No one is out to get you. People are really going through shit. No one is out to dislike you. No one is out to be shady. Y'all, it's too many blessings coming for anybody to be focused on whether somebody like them or not. We are grown people. Separation is a form of protection. What you going through, I may not need to have no dealings on that. So I appreciate you staying the fuck from around me. What I'm going through, you may not need that right now. And I know you appreciate me staying the fuck from around you. Stop thinking that you're that important, that every single thing is a target at you. Be a target for yourself. Put you in the forefront as a target of yourself. No one's shading you. No one is, and you ain't got time to be talking about nobody else anyway with that situation you got going on. Mind your business. And I'm going to say this once and I ain't going to say it again unless I am forced to. And if I say it again, it ain't going to be in a nice way. You can't convince me how to feel about nobody. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. What Sally say about Sue says more about Sally than it do Sue. You can't tell me nothing about nobody. I am all seeing. It may take me a little minute. It may take me just a little second, but understand that everything that I do is strategic and I am a God being. I was never perfect. I went through things to get where I'm at. So one thing that you will not convince me is to withdraw my grace from somebody who I see is trying. They may not be trying in front of you. They may not be trying in front of their parents. They may not be trying in front of their spouse. But when I see things in the background and I see things on the spiritual realm, please don't spend your time and energy trying to convince me not to like somebody. Because it just shows me a lot about you. And I like people. I love people. I don't want to be that person. It's like, oh, I'm looking at you sideways. Because you may not understand that's what I want y'all to stop doing is stop looking at connections and thinking that your experience with people is the same thing. That's not true. I may not deal with somebody and I'll tell you I don't deal with somebody.
I mean, I don't deal with them because they do such. And I don't like that. That's weird to me. That's weird to me, but that's weird to me. I mean, it ain't weird to you. Two different people. You can't do me like that. I'm a grown ass woman. I do not click up. I do not partner up. I stand here how I stand here. What your story is with somebody is not the same with me. And I'll say this and wrap it up. A lot of times, the ones who be dropping the names, other people don't be doing y'all like that. The size of the stories are completely different. You got one person like, and the other person like, I'm just trying to be better because maybe I did something. Do you think it's something that I did? They ain't said no names. I just want my friend back. I want to be better. And I be looking like, are you running your mouth about this person? This person over here in tears and shambles trying to figure out how they can be a better person to reconnect this romantic relationship, this friendship, this brotherhood, this sisterhood. Like, don't come over here telling me what your homeboy did, and you like, oh, well, Pookie did such and such, and this nigga this nigga that, and the whole time Pookie over here like, I mean, I just know, I be peeping shit, but I was just thinking maybe we could talk, but if they don't want to talk, then I gotta respect it. My feelings hurt, but maybe I did something to them. But I'm looking at the other person like, but you dropping names. You are being vicious. It's not them being vicious, it's you. But you would never know that. So that's why if you come into me telling me something about somebody, please be mindful. I pay attention to everything. Everything. And like I said, what Sally says about Sue says more about Sally than it does Sue. It's your girl, Empress A. I'm so grateful that my tribe is solidified and we don't have to go through this. But I will say, many blessings. I'm out.